What are land surveys? And do I need one? Let's start by understanding what a land survey is. At its core, a land survey is a meticulous measurement and mapping of a piece of land's boundaries, features, and physical characteristics. It's a crucial process that helps maintain property rights, resolves disputes, and facilitates construction and development. Welcome to Just Ask the Appraiser. I'm Miles Hamrick, and today we're going to talk about the fascinating world of land surveys, exploring the difference between types and methods used to define property boundaries. Whether you're a homeowner, land developer, or simply curious about land ownership, this episode has something for you. Not all land surveys are created equally. There are various types of surveys, each serving distinct purposes. First up, we have the boundary survey. This survey is all about establishing or verifying the legal property boundaries of a piece of land. It often involves placement of markers or boundary monuments to precisely define the property's limits. Next on our list is a topographic survey. This type of survey maps out natural and man-made features of a property, such as hills, valleys, trees, buildings, roads, and utility lines. It is an essential tool for designing, engineering, and constructing projects. In land development, the subdivision or site plan survey is a key player. It's used to divide larger parcels of land into smaller lots, ensuring compliance with local zoning and land use regulations. Now that we've covered some of the types of surveys, let's shift our focus to two distinct methods used for land description. Meets and bounds is the first, and government survey method is the second. The meets and bounds system is a flexible approach that relies on physical features and distances to define property boundaries. Here's basically how it works. A land surveyor starts at the well-defined point of beginning, describing the property boundaries using compass directions, north, south, east, and west, distances, angles, and physical landmarks. Monuments are often placed along the boundary lines, and the survey closes within a return to the point of beginning. On the other hand, we have the government survey method, or public land survey system, a systematic grid-based approach used primarily in the United States. Here's how it unfolds. The survey begins at an initial point, and the surveyors establish north-south principal meridians and the east-west baselines. The land is divided into square townships and further subdivided into sections, each identified by a number. Legal land descriptions are based on their location within these townships, ranges, and sections. So which method should you choose? Well, it depends on your specific needs and where you are located in the United States. Meets and bounds offers flexibility for irregularly shaped parcels, while the government survey method provides a systematic grid system ideal for larger tracts of land with regular boundaries. I hope you gained some basic insight into land surveys, their types and methods used to define the property boundaries. Remember, whether you're buying, developing, or simply enjoying your piece of land, understanding these survey processes is essential. If you have any questions or topics you'd like for us to explore, please don't hesitate. And remember, just ask the appraiser. You have been listening to the Just Ask the Appraiser podcast, brought to you by Miles Hamrick Appraisal Services with your host, Miles Hamrick. All contents are the opinion of Miles L. Hamrick Sr. for the entertainment and or education purposes only. This information is in no way legal advice, real estate advice, investment advice, or the opinion of any other regulatory agency or organization. Thank you for listening to Just Ask the Appraiser podcast.